Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to crochet these baby shoes. If you are interested, I have it as a written pattern in my Etsy shop. It's for 3 different sizes, but today I will show you the steps for 0-3 month size. The link for the pattern is in the description box below. What you need for this pattern: a cotton sport weight yarn, 2.5 mm hook, scissors, stitch markers, and yarn needle. So let's get started. Let's start with the shoe sole. Make a slip knot and a chain of 14 stitches. Into the third chain from the hook, make 2 double crochets. Insert a stitch marker into the first double crochet, so you know where our round starts. So this is our first round. Continue with a double crochet into each of next 10 chain stitches. One, two. Continue until you make 10 double crochets. We have one chain left at the end. In that last chain, make 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 6. Continue working on the other side of the foundation chain. Make a double crochet into each of next 10 chains. 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Continue until you make 10 double crochets. Into the last chain here, make 2 double crochets. This is the same chain we made our first 2 double crochets in the beginning. Now we'll continue to round 2. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, and into the very first stitch here, make 2 single crochets. 1, and 2. Insert the stitch marker into the first single crochet. Into next stitch, make again 2 single crochets. Then make a single crochet into each of next 3 stitches. And continue with a half double crochet into next 2 stitches. Now make a double crochet into each of next 5 stitches. Now we'll make increases. Into each of next 6 stitches, make 2 double crochet. 1, 2 in the first one, then 1, 2 in the second one. Continue until you make 6 increases. Into next 5 stitches, make double crochet. Then make 2 half double crochet and 3 single crochets. Into last 2 stitches, make 2 single crochets into each one. 1, 2, and this is the last stitch with 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Remove the marker. Do not work over the slip stitch here, and finish with the slip stitch. Chain 2. Into the very first stitch, make 2 double crochets and insert the stitch marker into the first one. Make 2 double crochets into each of next 2 stitches. So from the beginning of the round we should have 3 stitches with 2 double crochets. Into next 13 stitches, make a double crochet. 1, 2, and continue until you make 13. We'll continue with increases. Make 2 double crochets into each of next 8 stitches. 1, 2 in the first one, then 1, 2 in the next one. Continue until you make 8 stitches with 2 double crochets. Into next 13 stitches, make a double crochet. 1, 2, and continue until you make 13 double crochets. Into last 3 stitches, make 2 double crochets into each one. And we finished our sole. Let's continue with round 4. Remove the marker and connect with the slip stitch. Chain 2, skip the very first stitch here, and in the second one make a double crochet. Insert the stitch marker. Now into next stitch, make a double crochet and continue with a double crochet till the end of the round. Continue with a double crochet into each of the entire stitches and I will meet you back at the end. We almost finished our fourth round. The entire round is with double crochets. This is the last stitch of this round. Do not work over the slip stitch here. Remove the marker and slip stitch. Now chain 2. We'll continue to round 5. This round we are going to work around the front post and the back post of the stitches from the previous round. The post is the bottom long part of the stitch here, so we will work around that post instead of the top of the stitches. The first will be front post double crochet and the next will be back post double crochet. These two stitches will alternate all the way around, so let's make them. Now yarn over, insert the hook from the front to back to front around the post, yarn over and make a regular double crochet. Insert the stitch marker and continue with back post double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook from the back to front to back around the post, yarn over and make a regular double crochet. Continue with front post double crochet, then back post double crochet. Again, front post double crochet, and then back post double crochet. Continue repeating both two stitches, front post double crochet, back post double crochet. Repeat them the same way until you reach the second to last stitch. We have one stitch left. I want to show you the ribbon effect when you combine those two stitches, front post and back post double crochet. Into the last stitch, make front post double crochet, and this will be our last stitch of this round. We will not work around the chains from the beginning, and they will stay on the back. In that way, we keep the ribbon texture. Remove the stitch marker, Make a slip stitch and continue with the next round. Chain 1. The entire round will be only with single crochets, but we will work only over the back loops of the stitches. Starting from the very first stitch here, insert the hook right in the middle of the stitch and work only over the back loop. Make a single crochet into that very first stitch and insert the stitch marker. Continue with back loop single crochets till the end of the round. This will be the only round with back loop single crochets. At the end of this round, do not work over the slip stitch again, because it's not counting as a stitch. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. The entire round should be with the total of 53 stitches. Continue with round 7. Chain 1 and continue to work over both loops of the stitches. Make a single crochet into the very first stitch and insert the stitch marker. Continue with a single crochet over the next stitches until you make 18 single crochets from the beginning of the round. We made the 18 stitches. Now make a single crochet decrease. Insert the hook into next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert the hook in next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull it through all 3 loops on the hook. Make a single crochet, then again single crochet decrease. Insert the hook, pull up a loop, insert the hook in next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull it through all 3 loops on the hook. Continue with 6 single crochets. Then make again single crochet decrease. 1 single crochet, a single crochet decrease, continue with a single crochet over the next 19 stitches until the end of the round. We made 19 single crochets from the last decrease to the end of the round. You see the slip stitch is not counting, is not working. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. Chain 1. Into the very first stitch make a single crochet and insert the stitch marker. Continue with single crochets until you make 19 single crochets from the beginning of the round. So this is the second one, because we made the first one, and the third one, and continue until you make 19. We made 19 single crochets from the beginning of the round, and now make a single crochet decrease. You can see this decrease is right between both two decreases from the previous round. Make a single crochet into next 7 stitches. Then a single crochet decrease. Again, you can see this decrease is right between both two decreases from the previous round. Continue with a single crochet into each of next 19 stitches till the end of the round. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. Continue to next round. Chain 1, make a single crochet into the very first stitch and place the stitch marker. Into next 14 stitches make single crochets, so from the beginning of the round you should have 15 single crochets. Now make double crochet decreases. Yarn over, insert the hook in next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. This will be the double crochet decrease. Repeat this stitch until you make 9 decreases. After we made the decreases, make single crochet into each of next 14 stitches till the end of the round. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. Move to next round. Chain 1 and make 15 single crochets. Insert the stitch marker into the first one and I will meet you back when you finish the 15 single crochets. Now make 2 double crochet decreases. One double crochet decrease, and the second decrease. We call this stitch also double crochet 2 together. Make double crochet, and then make 2 double crochet decreases. One decrease, and one more, this is the last double crochet decrease or double crochet 2 together. Make single crochet into next 14 stitches. Remove the marker and slip stitch. On next round, chain 2, skip the first stitch, and from the second one make 33 double crochets. Don't forget to insert the stitch marker in the first one. So the entire round will be with double crochets. Make that round and I will meet you back at the end. We made the double crochet round. Now remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. You can see this is the first stitch where was the stitch marker. Chain 2. This round we are going to work front post and back post double crochets. It will be the same like round 5. So the first one will be front post double crochet, insert the stitch marker, and the next one will be back post double crochet. Again, front post double crochet, just to secure the marker, and the next will be back post double crochet. Repeat these 2 stitches all the way around. Repeat until we reach the second to last stitch. We have 1 stitch left. Into that stitch, make front post double crochet. This will be the last stitch of the round. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, make a single crochet, and continue with the single crochets all the way around. We are at the end. Now cut the yarn and pull it out. Insert that end into the needle, and now we'll make an invisible join. Remove the stitch marker insert the needle on the both two loops of the first stitch of the round, the same that was marked. Pull it out and insert again into the last stitch right in the middle of the stitch. Pull it out and the invisible join is ready. Wave and secure the yarn and the shoe is completed. Grab another yarn and make a chain of about 40 centimeters. We will use this for the shoelaces. Now we will attach the shoelaces between those convex stitches. These are the front post double crochets from round 12. You can see insert it between all these convex stitches around the shoe. Now insert the hook between the stitch, grab the string and pull it out. Find that middle stitch in the center of the shoe and skip that stitch So insert the strings between the convex stitches all the way around, but skip that very central stitch in the middle of the shoe. You can see inserted between all these convex stitches around the shoe. And our shoe is completed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel, and if you want me to add more patterns for baby shoes or different sizes of this one, please write in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye!